Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How is everybody doing? Trust you all are doing well. Okay, it's your girl Griffin. If this is the first time you're seeing my video, guys, I really want to say a huge thank you. Thank you for seeing my video. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we just have to get into business. Today, I want to talk about universities in Canada that allows you to come to Canada without tuition, which is to say that you can be able to pay the tuition fee after you arrive in the country. So you don't even need to pay the tuition fee before you arrive. After you arrive in the country, you can now be able to pay the tuition fee. Now, for this package, we are actually working with two different companies that are assisting students with this package. So they have like different prices, which I'm going to explain in this video. So after the explanation, you can be able to decide which of the company do I want to work with in terms of which of the program can I afford, which one am I going for, and what is required for me to do financial. Okay, and with my book, because I wrote down the information that I need. These universities are recognized at the embassy as DLI, which is known as Designated Learning Institution List, which is very, very important because when you go to apply for visa, they are going to check Designated Learning Institution List to make sure that the university that you got admission to is in this list. If it's not there, that is not okay because it is part of the eligibility criteria that this university should be in this list. So first and foremost, guys, I'm going to talk about the first opportunity or the first firm that we are working with. They are only dealing with a bachelor's program. And the bachelor's program that they have is a lot. I'm just going to mention a few. They have accounting, they have agriculture, they have agronomy, animal systems, anthropology, art history. Is a lot of course, but chemistry, you're going to see it on the screen anyway. Biological sciences, biosystem engineering, business, Canadian studies, Catholic studies, Central and Eastern European studies, ceramics, chemistry, city planning, civil engineering, computer engineering, computer science, criminology, data science, dental hygiene for diploma if you want that, dentistry, drawing, earth sciences, economics, education, post-bachelor degree, electrical engineering, English, etymology, environmental science, environmental geoscience, environmental science, environmental studies, family social sciences, film studies, finances, fine arts, food science, French, genetics, geography, German, global political economy, graphic design, economic study like Greek language, health sciences, health study, history, human nutritional sciences, human resource management, international relations, Icelandic indigenous business studies, indigenous governance, indigenous languages, indigenous study, interior design, jazz study, okay, kinology, okay, labor studies, landscape architecture, Latin American studies, leadership and organization studies, leadership for business and organization course, linguistics, logistics and supply chain management, management information systems, management minor of non-business, marketing, mathematics, mechanical engineering, medicine, okay, midwifery, microbiology, all right, performance, nursing, occupational therapy, operational management, painting, pharmacy, philosophy, photography, physical education, physical geography, physics and astronomy, physiology and pathophysiology, plant biotechnology, Polish, political studies, pre-veterinary medicine, print media, psychology, etc. Guys, this is a lot. I couldn't even finish it. It's in alphabetical order. You are just going to see it on the screen because this is like a lot of courses for this. And also they have, let me just a little bit more, science, sculpture, social science, social work, sociology, sports science, Spanish. They have theater, they have the Ukrainian candidate heritage studies, and they have the women's gender studies, and they have video. This is for the bachelor's package. Guys, it's been like a stressful day today. I've done like how many videos? It's stressful, but it's okay. So now let's talk about the document. What kind of documentation do you need for this? What and what is required? Because it's very important for we to know. Though you're going to be seeing it on the screen to know the courses that are available. All right, guys. The thing is, admission is usually within 2 weeks, and the admission will be out within 2 weeks. The good news is that you do not need any English proficiency test like IELTS, TOEFL, Duolingo. You don't need any of that. So, but Neco is not welcomed in this first package of study. Neco is not recognized, is not welcome. You don't need SAT as well, but Waec is highly recognized. All right, and the good thing again is the admission letter is valid for 3 academic entry. What do we mean by 3 academic entry? For example, if it is like January, September, and May, if you get the admission now, maybe for September, you can be able to use it next year, January. If you get for January, you can be able to use it May, like that. So it's valid for that period. You can be able to use it. And okay, now the thing is, you need to know is the application fee for this bachelor's program that we're talking about. The first package is 90,000 naira, and the tuition fee is between 19,000 to 20,000 Canadian dollars. And the document that you need is your Waec scratch card. You need your Waec certificate. You need your international passport, your address, and your phone number to apply for this admission. The university admits students into first year program where they get to choose their specific course. Okay, so it's like course shopping. That's what they call it. At the first year of the program, you just have to choose like a course. You shop around the courses, you check the lecturers, you check out, okay, this is what I want, this is not what I want. By the next semester, by the next year, you already know what you want. You've already decided. We all did it. I did the same thing in school. Sometimes the university give you the opportunity to go around courses and choose what you want. The first year in the university is called University 1 because you're still roaming around, you're still trying to find out what is happening. All right, this thing you need to know, guys, I've already talked about the document. For those of you that didn't get it, no English proficiency test is required. Neco is not welcome. Waec is highly recommendable because that is what you're using. You need a Waec scratch card. Admission letter is valid for 3 academic entry. Admission duration is 2 to 3 weeks. Application fee is 90K, and for this application fee, we will assist you to make the payment to the school. Then you have to confirm the school will confirm if they receive the money or not. The Waec scratch card is mandatory because they need to check if your Waec was forged or not. International passport, address, phone number. Administrative fee is cost 236,000 naira. You are not going to pay that money till after your offer letter is ready. And you're going to pay it once because you didn't pay anything before the offer letter was provided. The only thing you're just going to pay during the process is the 90K for the application fee because that is also mandatory for the school to be able to give you the admission. But after which is done and we provide you with the admission, you're going to be paying 236,000 naira. Okay, this is paid at once after the admission is out. So this is the package for the first one. And I'm going to move on to the next package, and after which I'm also going to discuss with you guys the documentations that is required for visa. Now, the second package we have for the Canadian package, they also have like a lot of course, but the thing is the same requirement. But for this, the courses that they have, if I can be able to spell it out, they have like food science, French. You're going to see all the courses for this particular one. You're going to see the courses the same way. The first package, you're going to see it on the screen. This one, you're going to also see it as well. They have accounting, applied mathematics, pharmacy, sociology, soil science, statistics, biology, science, biomedical engineering, biosystem engineering, chemistry, civil engineering, collaborative, community health sciences, computer sciences, electrical engineering, human anatomy. Is a lot of courses they do have. The requirement is almost the same but slightly different information I need to pass across. For this package, we need your O level for the bachelor's, and we need Waec or Neco. The first one didn't require Neco, but this one do require Waec or Neco. The admission fee for this one, the application fee rather, is $120, 120 Canadian dollars. And for these requirements you need for visa. Okay, but before I talk about the requirement for visa, which I think is still the same thing that is applicable to all the processes, let me also look at the master's program. For this package, they are also having master's program, like they have accounting, computer science, economics, education, immunology, indigenous studies, earth sciences, economics, city planning, civil engineering, classics, biosystem engineering. You are going to see everything on the screen. The administrative fee is the same. The only difference is that you are going to be providing like some documentations, like we are going to be needing the international passport, we are going to be needing your bachelor certificate, and we are going to be needing your bachelor's transcript, because it's mandatory for you to provide that. And if you cannot get the transcript directly or you don't have it, the thing is that can be sent from your university to the university directly for them to be able to apply for that. And the initial payment as well is the same. So for master students, you also need to add your CV, and also need to add like recommendation letter. Maybe you've worked somewhere else. This can also go for pre-masters. For those of you that want to come for pre-masters, it's okay. You can also apply for that. Then for the PhD, which is like very important. For the PhD students, they have like sociology, soil science, statistics, biological sciences, biomedical engineering, biosystem engineering, chemistry, civil engineering, collaborative studying, community health sciences, computer science, English, etymology, food science, French, immunology, a lot of the courses. You are also going to see this information on the screen, so you can be able to know, okay, this is what this is the courses for PhD, this is the courses for bachelor's, and this is the courses for masters. When everything is on the screen, you can be able to see them, and you will know, okay, this is where I'm going, this is where I'm not going. This just help you like to decide where you're going and where you're not going, and choose what you want and what you don't want. The admission of process of admission is still the same, and also the payment method is still the same. Now let's head over to the requirement for visa processing. All right, which is, I think, is the very, very important thing. So for the PhD, for masters, for bachelors, you are not paying tuition fee for these universities, both the first and the second package, till you are in Canada. Okay, that is when they will be requesting for the school fees. All right, that is established. So what kind of document do I need to be able to apply for visa. Okay, you need first, I've already talked about the eligibility criteria. Make sure that the university is part of the DLI list. That is the first thing, it needs to be there. Okay, which is like the designated learning institutions list. It should be there. That is the first criteria that actually says, okay, you can actually apply for visa. And the second thing is that your proof of fund, which I think this is the area where most of you are going to have like a little hiccups, because you cannot be thinking about coming to Canada without you putting into consideration the proof of fund. The proof of fund is like the major thing in this entire application, if you ask me, because the tuition fee, you're already there, okay, you're already inside the country, but the proof of fund is what you need to be able to gain access to the country where you're headed right now. Guys, time and time again, we've already talked about it. There's no need for you playing games, cutting and joining proof of funds, because they are going to detect it, okay? And apart from that, you should make sure that all your documents are sequential. There should be a correspondency in terms of the documentations, because if, for example, your name is James Brown, for example, and your sponsor's name, the letter that was provided for by your sponsor, the sponsorship letter is Comfort Brown, it's understandable that this is your mother, or Wilson Brown, it's understandable that this is your father. But it's going to be an error and it's not going to correspond when your name is James Brown and you are providing a sponsorship or a POF with somebody's name that's like, for example, let's say, or Lawale Kanji, something like that. Oh my God. Did I know Lawale Kanji? Oh my goodness, guys, it's not going to make sense, because the entire thing is just good. There is not going to be like any correspondence in terms of the information you're providing. So make sure you're providing authentic documents. So for the POF, how much is needed? 10 to 12 million naira is needed for the proof of fund. And also police character is very important, because they need to check if you're a good citizen, if you're not constituting nuisance in your country, if you're not part of the terrorist group, they need to check. So the only way they can be able to check that you are a student of integrity is through the police character, because your police country has already scrutinized you and they are saying, okay, you can give him or her visa because this is a good citizen that doesn't constitute nuisance, and he or she, we believe and we know he will be able to represent us in Canada. So your police character is very, very vital. They're going to be using that as well. The medical report is also very vital, because they need to check there are some things. No country wants to give you visa if they know that, for example, you have like some communicable diseases that if you get it is going to be harmful to their citizens. They are not going to be giving you visa. So that is why they are asking you to get a medical report, because it is vital. They want to know if you're not coming in with any kind of diseases that's going to be detrimental to the health of their citizens. And also offer letter from the university. This is the university offer letter that they've already provided for you. You are going to be attaching it to the application. So for the visa assistance, if you want to do it yourself, we can just guide you and provide you with all the necessary information you need and assist you for you to be able to do this, just guide you. And also you're going to be doing the motivational letter. That is also good for you to be adding in there. And also CV is good as well to be adding to this document. And also if you have like a business, CSE is good to add as well, to show that this is what you're doing, you're running a business. If you want us to assist you with the proof of fund, we also assist with the proof of fund. For the visa package, we can assist you to put all these things together. Everything is going to cost you. If we are not assisting you, of course it's free. All we just do is to get your admission and you go about your activities and everything you want to do. So guys, I think that's the end of this video. In case you have any question, do not hesitate to ask us on the comment section. Keep the questions coming. We are going to be answering you. Again, for we to get started, This is like very simple and very easy. If you don't have or cannot provide the POF, I think you should just forget about this package. Or if you cannot pay the tuition fee, I think you should forget about this package. But if you can pay the tuition fee, you can provide the POF. Let's do it. All right, guys, it's your girl Griffith. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end of this video. You know what? Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share with your friends. I love you, but God love you the most. Bye.